I'm doing on this game. I'm gonna do this episode 1 all the way through. Just to let y'all know, I'm just doing oddball stuff on YouTube. Nothing, you know. It's kind of hard. I'm trying to find my place in YouTube, and I'm thinking about doing some mechanics and stuff. So it's gonna be all kind of mixed. So I hope y'all can bear with me on this. So I know this game has been done to death on YouTube, but I wanted to try to give my impression of it. I know people are going to get kind of pissed at the choices I'm going to make, but the choices I'm going to make are some stuff I want to see how it's going to turn out. So anyway, I hope y'all like this version of my playthrough on Batman Telltale series, and I guess we're starting with Realm of Shadows. I can't speak today, so we're gonna restart this. I've done it, so we're restarting it. Here we go. Yeah. I may have should turn that off. I put crowd play on, but I don't know how it works, so we're gonna see in this broadcast. I'm sorry if y'all hear my PlayStation running, the fan. I do apologize. And the reason I let it go so long without saying anything, this game series adapts to the choices you make, and the story is tailored by how you play it. I wanted to make sure I was all up and recording and on air, because I didn't want to be talking and all of a sudden I wasn't broadcasting. Here we go.
What are you?
Ow. Dang, that nearly scared me. I got new headphones, so it's a lot more better. The effects sound more better.
You think he's gonna show? We'll bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Right. Well, here comes Gordon.
Oh, Christ.
Move in.
Sprung a leak. Boom. All over again.
Gordon.
At least the lady didn't stick her head out this time.
I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Bad jokes.
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Safely home
Wait for
in an
backup.
ambulance.
I don't need it. Take the
Rest
stairs.
in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Here we go. Huh? What is that? Uh-oh.
Huh?
I want my mommy. And boom. No, I could have shot him in the head while he was trying to do that little slow stand-up. Ooh.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to.
No one else will. Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. has made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky. Strength and silence aren't enough to keep you alive.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, God.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Give me just a second here. This might not work. Can I turn it off? Host. Crowd host. Okay, host. No. Being the one to choose. It says I have one in here, but I doubt it. Okay. Sorry if the internet kind of goes a little blurry. I do apologize about that. But sit back and relax. This is going to be a long episode. And an interesting one, too. Whoa! Oh, crap, I've never been good at these. Huh? Ow. Where are you going? Come back here!
Back to back, circle up!
Like, why'd he just go up? Here. Got some smoke.
What the hell is this?
They all hang themselves. Oh, no, it was the Batman.
I know you're trying
Ow.
to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Sometimes.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Oh, I did it on its own. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Eesh. And another just for size. Ah. Damn. Well, open sesame. The hard way. Well, hello,
Mother teach you to
Catwoman.
knock.
No, she didn't.
Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Hey. Come back here, sexy butt. Come on. You have all them
Stay where
fancy
you are.
gadgets. He
You're
has
under
all them
arrest.
fancy gadgets and you couldn't do that fast. Oops. Later, taters.
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Nothing more. Does he have that in our backpack?
Without a scratch.
So far.
Peekaboo. I see
That
you.
doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
What the?
I do this for the thrill of it.
I'll show you a thrill.
Well,
Gotta
I
admit
didn't
it,
choose
though.
that.
You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
And let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Oh, I am going to. Ouch. Okay. We're hitting women now. Ouch! Well, I guess we're equal on that. Holy hell! You getting this? Move us in, closer! Ow. Damn. I'm sorry, this sounds more badass on my earphones. Aww.
Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Oh. Eat your heart out.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Oh!
God
The
damn it!
hell?
I said don't shoot! No! Wait!
I mean, if I was a cop, I'd be aiming for Catwoman, but, you know, I wouldn't shoot to kill of it, you know. I do wonder if I didn't, you know, throw that or did the buttons, would it have mattered? And we're gone. Let her drop. Shit. a softie for a Catwoman.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me.
I don't
Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
What? Nah.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy. Bye, Bat.
Just a second. This is ticking me off. There's got to be a way to do this. Is there a way I can turn it off, or I'm gonna have to start over? Okay, we're gonna have to go back to the main menu and turn that off. Give me just a second, I'm sorry. Because them ain't the choices I wanted to make. Let's see if it'll turn it off. Is it off? Is it? No, it's on. Okay, it's off now. Okay. Here we go. Let's go back into it. I'm sorry about that. But I want these choices to be mine, not somebody else's. Alright, here we go. Glad it started right here.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
No, you don't, woman.
Bye, Bat.
Batman don't kill people.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
I do
Don't
apologize.
let
I got the
tombstones
music
be your
turned down.
family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Or destroy it. No, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax. It was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What? A chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
Sorry about that. I had a
I'm
phone
playing
call.
the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with
man,
potential
them hurt.
donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I just don't like being someone I'm not.
What are you talking about? You are Gotham's golden sun. Let them bask in your radiant glow. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Yeah, let's shake a few hands. Well, for all them people being at my house, there's no cars. Must be parked in the back.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you.
Oh, hello.
Her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family.
Wow.
If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all,
How about you
whoever
believe in
support
Dent?
is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, my name isn't important. What is important is Mr. Dent's campaign.
Like
Now,
it or not, the Wayne name carries weight in Gotham.
I understand. I just don't want to throw it around.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, it seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals.
Oh yeah, we
It
all
will be
know how that's
dedicated
gonna
to
go.
Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
Yeah, let's talk about that. I like
Tragedy
remembering
like
that.
at such a young age. Must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you,
Should have
Bruce,
stayed
for
silent on
investing
that.
in the health of this city's future.
Silent,
You
not
have our
silence.
support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
We'll go get him.
Not saying I
We'll
doubted
raise
you,
the
but
roof.
that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello.
Oh, Miss Vicky
Harvey
Vale.
Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
Ah, well. Hopefully that stain comes out.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they're
Falcone!
You may want to
How are
meet this
ya?
one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes
Funny
to get me into
business,
City Hall.
no? Kind of
This
funny.
is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv. I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
Yeah, sir.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
Are you like,
Thank
okay.
you for welcoming me into your home.
You know, like everybody's just gonna turn around at that exact moment.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Yes, sir, I am.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Alfred, we want to keep this public.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey.
No,
stays
he comes
with
with
us.
me.
A man's home is his castle. I
Damn
respect
right.
that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
If he wants to talk, it's my house. I'll say what he can and can't do.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience,
Just pour yourself
there's
a drink.
the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Yeah, let's.
Chalk this for me. Here, pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine. This is me.
And these are all
I told you
my
I was
friends.
gonna choose stuff you probably wouldn't like.
The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions.
I've never did it
politicians.
this way, so I just want to see how this is gonna roll out.
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected.
You like playing with your
That's
balls?
why I came here tonight to your
making a move?
lovely home. Hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I
guess
don't think I'll
Alfred
put
told
an
him to
offer on
leave
the
because...
A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
That is one thing I haven't heard him say. Falcone said every nice guy should have a place to live. I haven't heard him say that before, so this ought to be interesting, choosing different things. It's gonna hurt, but, you know, it's gonna go the way they want it to go. I'm not downing the people, it's just that more or less they choose where you're going. You're not basically choosing. Y'all understand what I'm getting at. It's kind of hard to say.
It's me.
Wonder if anybody could go down there and say, it's me, and then everything could come on. Robert goes down there, it's me. Everything comes on, oh shit. I'm the new Batman! I'm gonna rob everybody in this city. It's all over the news. Batman is the new villain of Gotham.
Folks, a string of home invasions ripple through the city's already crime-infested.
Percy's on vacation, you see that, boy.
Bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors.
Keepsakes.
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a
I remember Jack Ryder, he was in one of the Batman games I had.
I
think he either got killed or he got hurt really bad. I can't remember. I haven't played it in quite a while.
After.
Yeah, it's probably all porn. It's that lesbian porn she's looking for.
Really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of
If anybody wants to read this, just pause it.
crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg processing
'Cause I've done
center
read it.
owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment.
And that was it, I think.
Let
me go back. Okay, we didn't get all of it. We'll go down to this, if it'll let me. Okay. There you go. Established in 1870?
Traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Crap.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon, while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical
You don't need
condition.
meat barber in this Talltale series ever.
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year.
Let's back out of that.
3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some
Codex.
asylum.
There we go.
The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Yeah.
Authorities are asking that you do not approach and
I'm
call
moving.
police immediately.
Okay.
Mayor Hill's Gotham beautiful act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest
Let's find out what was so important.
ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings.
Told you it's all our lesbian porn.
Encrypted.
Wouldn't you know it?
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated.
You realize if
Did you find
anybody
out what
knew
that,
he was Batman and all this
Catwoman
stuff he did,
tried to
oh
say?
man,
In the
the
process.
publicity he would get, the people that would come after
What are
Alfred
we
and
looking at?
anybody else.
Different angle.
And they'd probably say a rich boy trying to play a hero.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
The same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
It was a keep your enemies closer situation.
Hopefully not close enough to stab you in the back. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one.
If any of y'all watch this
It kinda
series, you
did,
know,
Bruce.
you'd be sitting there going, yep, bullshit.
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the Codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Damn,
Whenever
Al.
Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. It really isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Oh, I tell
Miss
you.
Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent.
Let's call him Weird Al.
If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here.
True.
They're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay.
No,
I know you're
I
only...
can't be mean to Al,
If we make
okay?
a suit
I'm gonna
that
let
fits
you
me,
all
we
know
can
that.
trade
We're
places some
we're
night,
gonna be
but
nice
I'm
to him.
not
I know.
partial to heights.
I can't be mean to this man.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
It's not a curse, it just means you care.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him...
Sorry if you hear my mic going
Indeed.
off and on.
You two are thick as thieves.
Because I just had to burp, and I don't think y'all wanted to hear
more
that.
literally than you.
If you're here watching with me, or here watching me play this game, I appreciate you watching.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the
Hope you liked the
expression
episode so
correctly.
far.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being.
Okay, Al, lay off.
I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
Damn.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Al's just literally taking me to town. Cobblepot Park.
Where are you, Oz?
I'm pretty sure the guy over there would be on. What'd you say? Oh, I wasn't talking to you. Literally, I don't know why it even gives you the option to do that. I didn't get to read that. You're too close to smoke, kid. I think it said Bruce Wayne shakes hands with Falcone or something. I don't know. Give change. Always help the homeless out.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you're so welcome, sir. It's not that I pity them. I feel sorry for them because they were put in that position, you know, like that. And you got to sleep outside. I mean, nobody chooses that life. It chooses them because when they lose their jobs and stuff goes so horribly wrong, you either have to sleep in your car or you have to sleep on the streets. And they have places like you can go to a homeless shelter and everything, but when you get it down to it, the homeless shelter just makes you feel like crap. The places, the thing I got in my mind to make for homeless people is kind of like a big, take like place to live and kind of set some rules and guidelines, and to make the place money, in my mind would be create a workshop or something like that and let them make stuff, and they could sell it to people on the street, or you know, they wouldn't go out, the people would have to come to them, which it'd be advertised that way. It could pay for the electric, the food and everything, but you know, they could do stuff like that, and when they get a job and they still struggling, they could save up and get them their own apartment, you know, stuff like that. Kind of give them hope, because this is not hope. This right here is not hope. If you could find a place like that, I believe, you know, that could make a difference. Just wish I was rich enough. I'd really design that place.
Great.
How do you get my number?
Statue, but...
Damn you,
no
Al! Quit giving my number out. Oh. Can I go back? Look like he's gonna pray. I'm gonna pray over this fire that it keeps me warm and all that. It gives you all this stuff to look at. Why? Oh, 2 buggies. Do I really have to talk to that guy? Where's the other one? I know there's 2 of them. Oh, there they are.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell you say?
You heard me, you dumb bastard.
Gentlemen!
Oh!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
You'll find I got a lot to give in fighting.
Stay down!
I'm not like him. Whoa!
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh, God! Oh! Oh! They make it sound like he broke his skull.
You hear that?
Ooh. You got a little blood on your face there, Oz.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little,
Oh, do I? Yep.
Yeah. Good
Wow.
as new.
Thank you.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubbish situation here. Place is a dump. It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
No, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to...
I brought you here to rob you.
I used to run
You
around
saved
this
me
place
from a
with,
robbery to rob me.
back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
Yeah, we
This
can't
city
fix what our parents
choose
screwed
working
up.
people.
Well, I guess you could, but you couldn't fix the past.
Committed to Arkham. Dad. Ended it yourself, you did. Our family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though.
Not that.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned
Kinda
since we were
sounded like
kids.
Batman there, Bruce.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
I'm always on the right side, Oz. We're off to see the wizard,
Bruce.
the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I got some rocks to collect.
I'm
Cheers.
sorry, I keep thinking of Wizard of Oz every time I say Oz. What time is it? We meet up there out at Cobble Park at 5 or 6 in the morning or something? No telling how far Bruce's house is from the city. I thought that was Bruce's house in the background, but it is actually Arkham. Like, why are they putting all that stuff on Bruce's property? He's gonna keep an eye on
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
Be nice to the press.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Sometimes you can be nice to
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
Yeah, I'll discuss cars any
We're
day of the
here
week.
about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering.
Yep.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Well, I never did that part of it.
With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm
good.
Sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up.
Oh crap. Here we go.
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum?
What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time, we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
No, I'm not a big fan of the police, but, there's some good police out there, but, some of them just make them all look bad, It's hard to respect police officers anymore.
Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every
I like
battle's
Gordon.
uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred,
everybody.
keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Make sure they don't get my porn stash.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know
I
you
didn't mean
and
to
the
pick
DA are buddy-buddy, but this
Oops.
one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Mayor Hill.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots. So, consider yourself served. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Me too. Hey! Son of a biscuit eater! And the cop just walks out, don't even apologize, just boom. Knocks stuff over. And wouldn't you know it, it's his parents. Oh, that would piss me off.
Bruce, stay back!
I wouldn't go after the guy beating the hell out of him. I'd just say, man, you broke my picture of my mom and, or you broke the frame of
Don't have to do this.
picture frame of my mom and dad. You know, I've never seen, somebody dead out on a sidewalk or whatever, but I always just wondered, it
Bruce?
probably sounds weird that if they pour that much blood in that much, in that...
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I guess they probably would if you hit a main artery.
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
Oh.
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the
everybody's
right
done watched or
kind of
played this
attention.
game, and you're just sitting there going, you
Through my
stupid
connections at
little
the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned.
You just like bringing
I still
people
want the
down.
truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list.
Or your
By
list.
tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation. You gotta help yourself out here, Mr. Wayne. Otherwise, people are gonna fill in the blanks, and it won't be in your favor.
That's better than just
You're gonna
refusing
beat
her, I
this,
guess.
Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I played this game several times trying to see if there was a way to save her from becoming what she's going to
I
become.
hate to admit it, but
Spoilers,
everyone
if you
smells
hadn't
smoke.
watched this game
A
before,
fire is
I
heading this way.
apologize, but,
My family.
it's just,
We've done nothing
messed
but
up.
support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
the guy's not a psychic, Bruce. I mean, stuff can go over his head, too. I mean, hell, you're Batman and you don't know half the stuff that goes over your head. And you're a detective. Hello, Bruce.
Warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh.
Whoa, I didn't mean to do that.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Oh, that must hurt.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah. Then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay. I'll look into this, Bruce. You have my word. I just don't get it. Why would
I've done
Hill
everything
stick
to
his neck
save
out
Harvey,
for this?
too.
Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low, even for Hill.
I'm trying to stay off Falcone. See how that
God,
goes.
what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign. I'm sorry I can't do more, Bruce. My hands are tied.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Wow. Is that a hug?
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
What kind?
This is Selina.
He just hugged for a minute and she looked at him and he's just hugging her and he's like looking off somewhere else in space.
I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really?
Oh, crap.
That's interesting.
What was your name again?
Whatever.
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
He looks at Harvey. Do you?
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Awkward.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted to pick.
Silly me.
Thought he's saying I don't have excuses. I just want to help
people. You have
people.
Something that belongs to me. I want it back.
Oops.
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
Right out with it, Verse.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, We've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
Everything's
You tell me.
okay.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
I do apologize for going quiet there. I had to go on YouTube, make sure
I'd
the
love to,
broadcast
but
was
I've
still
got
going
another
good.
appointment, and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right.
That's why you see the one
Don't forget to change into your suit.
up there. That would be me. Ah, shut up. Oh, my word.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman.
Staying on guard, alright. Making a lot of noise, jumping down.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
1, 2, oh,
That's
sorry,
what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Well,
Nothing left to bury.
I won't have the guts to do that anymore. I don't think it would be that one.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert. Non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Either somebody's watching or I didn't cut the YouTube thing off. Batman, would you turn around? Thank you.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Sure is.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
It could go through a door, it could go through my armor for sure. Look at me, I'm so strong.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of
You know what
entry
I
is
don't
melted.
understand? If it blew through the door, how could it be in the, what would it be, the right side wall? How could that happen? Unless they closed it before they left.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
A bullet. Okay. Do we look? No, we don't look at that guy. White Rose.
White Rose.
Falcone. Think of a cheese coney
Falcone's
from
calling
Sonic.
card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Next. That guy's up there taking a nap.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
I really don't know if... Ah, God, man, that just makes me sick looking at that.
Skyline Club.
No, we'll just hold on to that. Now, you see his hands, they're bloody. What they're trying to say is that guy clawed the freak out of that guy, but I don't believe he could. I don't know. He probably could, but dang gone.
Nails.
Oof.
Bits of human flesh.
I guess if you're possessed enough to do stuff like that, oh God. I hate thinking about that. You tear your nails right out of your finger. Oh.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Well, we'll just grab something, stick into his head, and find out. Wow.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing
I got a question. How would it just implode on itself? You know, it's like it hit a wall. It went to his head. I don't think a bullet would look like that. There we go.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
Oh.
God, what would have caused someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Now, the bullet in the head. Now, I think I have to break this link right here, if I recall. Break that link. I think. No, I think... Wait. Did that go to this in here? Does that not make sense?
Find a connection.
No.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Oh.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
So I was right. But the blast did... No? Are we not doing that? Okay. I guess we go to the guts then. We're not doing that either? Did I... Whoa, wait a minute now. Okay. Break link. No. Yeah, break that link. Or was it right? It's not letting me break the link. Well, I'll be damned. Okay, that was right. Now, why won't it let me connect this link to anything? Ow. Oh, Batman, come back. Now, wait a minute. Something's not right here. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That don't make sense. Well, I guess it would, but this other link. There's supposed to be another link. Oh, there we go.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Of poop. Oh, here we go.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Oh, we got Bruce. Thought it showed a link right there. No? But you can't. What, I make a boo-boo somewhere? Something's screwy. Something's not acting right. Oh Lord, I've done this before, I just don't know why. And I know there's gonna be a ton of people yelling, "It's over there, stupid!" This is... It keeps giving me something right here. Oh, okay. Oops.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Can we link it? Can we link it? To there? To there? Yay! I did it.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
It's like a movie in my mind.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down.
Ow.
Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
To save time, I already know where it was. Or it is. Man.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time.
First time killing you.
This is the right spot.
Wait a minute.
So where did he go?
Okay, either somebody's watching or that won't go off. Which I have no problem with that.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Oh, there it goes.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you Jack.
I don't need you telling me Jack. I need you telling me what happened
You
here.
trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Zip ties. They have many uses.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know, you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me!
The Catwoman is supposed to hand over a drug. Container by container. Ugh. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no. Oh, God, no! No! Stop! You can't do that!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
Chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told...
Oh,
Jesus.
It's not because I heard the siren.
Cops. Get an ambulance in here!
think I need to call the coroner instead.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
Maybe I should have stayed.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
He's seen I was non-violent. That damn rookie down there don't understand that. Supposedly I'm taking this too far.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
I didn't beat him.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I. I see. I suppose you did whatever you thought was necessary. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Oh, crap.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
I'd like to know how long we had that. Because Bruce Wayne's supposed to have all this fantastic equipment and everything.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked.
We could have done it faster.
Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election?
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
It's kind of funny. It looks like Bruce Wayne just got back and all of a sudden he's not in his suit no more. And then all of a sudden he's getting back into the suit again. It'd be a little tiresome.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Wow,
Still,
Bruce, it looks like you're
I
about
gotta
to
know
break
one
your
thing.
neck.
Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke.
Bullshit, it
Got
ain't
enough
smoke.
cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both.
I don't know if y'all seen that. He just waved his head just
Tired
like
of
it
staring
twitched.
at his
No.
mugshot.
No. The heck's going on in this game? All of a sudden he's
I gotta
twitching.
go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
You ought to give up
Sometimes I think
smoking.
this whole
That's bad for your
city's a
health.
crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Why has he got his head cocked to the
Thanks,
side when
Bruce.
he says that? Look at this!
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Stick to Jim? Okay.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Wonder how Bruce got so good at driving.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right.
Hope they
Let's
would
find
be.
Falcone.
Oh, I thought yeah.
Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, son.
Okay.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
I'm glad to know that, and I can tell Gordon.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know he burns powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
Nothing here.
Yeah, I don't know why I would give you the option to look at that.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
That it? Nope. Right there. Right there.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
Ding dong, this is Batman. I need to speak for Cal Falcone.
Stealth
okay. Oh, it actually worked.
I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Alfred, I'm gonna quit this job because that was too easy. And they all kill him.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
And that would be throw the lady at him. There. Well, there's a couple. Ooh. Yeehaw! Snap, crackle, and pop. Oakley dokley. Alright, let's get going to the next guy. We got a hurt. What about that guy over in the corner? Or not the corner, but against the pole. Let's throw table at him. Shut up, Thunder. We want to hurt everybody, don't we? Hopefully the lady ain't there. Thought we were gonna throw the table at him, not put him through it. It's been a while since I played the game. Hello, mobster. Okay, what can we do with you? Oh, we could slam you against a pillar. Or we can... well, we'll throw you against the staircase. How about that? Or do the deck on deck. Woo! That's gonna be fun. Yeah. Let me see. Wait. It was giving me an option, now it ain't. What the crap? There we go.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Yeah, we're gonna throw him off the balcony. Told you. I'm just smoking my cigarette. La, 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 la. Wait, I said throw him out? Okay.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
No, Al. I've been sitting here doing shite.
Going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Except I won't be friendly this time. I delivered a body. Why did it tell me to press square again? Whoop. Okay, well, I gotta get the buttons down again. And woo! Oh crap! I didn't push the button for that. Oopsies. It's the Batman! It's the Batman? Oh, geez. Oh, he's doing this by himself. Oh, I hit that button, you stupid controller. Oh, you dropped your gun, sir. Let me throw this guy down there. And you too. Did you get your gun? Guess not. Oh. Fellas,
Goddamn circus
okay.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
How posh.
I want... The hell?
I didn't do the button right. My bad.
How about this one?
I'm making him stand
Can't
here.
sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
What you laughing for?
That's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place!
Yeah, it's gonna work.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Come on, move faster! You're gonna burn in hell. Why not give you the good, why not make it sooner?
You got a lot to learn, kid!
No, his collar's a gun, summons a gun.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Kaboom. That's for not letting me stab you in the back.
Answers, now, or you fall.
You wouldn't...
Okay, I was nice to him as Bruce, I'm not gonna be nice to him as, Batman.
Chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
I did not mean to do this. I meant to really hurt him.
Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone! While you still can.
It's... the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
woman's shoot crazy.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue. Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Okay, Weird Al. Time for you to answer some questions.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
You know, to tell the truth, and, you know, y'all probably seen all the episodes and everything, that, Alfred left at the end of this series, or the Talltale series Batman, or the Batman Talltale series. He left, or you could choose to go with him, or you could choose for him just to leave on his own and keep being Batman. The thing of it is, it's Al's fault. Because he didn't tell Bruce anything, so anybody that needs to take the blame would be Alfred, because Alfred should have told Bruce. I mean, when he got old enough, he should have told him what was going on. I mean, he probably could have stopped all this from happening. Wouldn't you think? I mean, my God. Alfred, I mean, is just the worst out of all this. He's better than Falcone for not telling him. I believe all this crap could have been saved if they would have, if Alfred would have told Bruce sooner than, you know, than letting the reporters and everybody tell him, or Falcone near the end of this episode. But anyway, I hope y'all like this episode. We'll do more. Probably not every day, but I hope y'all like this episode. I'm going to do them. This is near 2 hours long, and like I said in previous videos before, I can't edit, so you're getting a full unedited version of this episode. So I hope y'all like my version. I know everybody's done Batman to death. I just wanted to do my version of it. And anyway, I hope everybody's out there doing great. If you're not, I hope everything goes better for you later down the road. But anyway, this has been Viper Venom here. Have a good one.